What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. Like and subscribe to the channel so we can keep this content pumping, man. It's gonna be going over some price action today, and then we're gonna get into some investing, man, long term. As you know, the market came down negative 1.03% on the day, and this 374 area was yesterday's support. So that was my line that I had drawn there. As you can see, they bounced there in around 6 a.m. They came up, made a series of higher lows, and when the market opened, right after the market, about 9:40, that engulfing entry, that first arrow where I marked, that's the first trade that I took this morning around 9:40 something. They spiked up real quick. I would just ride them up to the high of the day. And they didn't even make it up to my zone. So I was forced to basically get out that trade. Spiked all the way down, literally bounced yesterday's support, the same support that it bounced at 6 a.m. Fell breakout to the downside and spiked all the way back up and kind of held that zone there. And we're in this range for the entire day. It was just nothing going on. It was horrible, man. So hard to trade and stuff like this. These were the three trades that I saw. I would not have took that trade up around 378 because they didn't make it all the way to my zone, even though they did have a big rejection candle. So that was a sign of weakness in the market. If you back up, you can kind of see how weak the market was. So see, they couldn't even make it back to the highs. Big rejection, 78% retracement. Couldn't even make it back up to the highs. Looks like a lower high entry on a bigger time frame to me, for the push down back to yesterday's lows. So that's where I'm expecting price to go, at least yesterday's lows, before they do anything else. And those are the three trades that I saw in particular that I liked. The high was aggressive, and I was kind of nervous on taking the long. Probably for a scalp, you would have been good, but not for a huge move. But those are the three trades that I liked. Lower high entry off of those highs, the higher low entry, engulfing entry, and the fail breakout. So those are the three key levels that I had, and you could have sold at the range they were in. Bought the highs, sell the lows, but that's what I saw today. Nothing but a range day. Pretty simple day today. Not a lot going on. If you were trading, I hope you had a green day today. If you're investing, man, as you can see, man, we're coming down. We're just trending down in this market. It's the overall bigger picture of the S&P, man. I'm not buying any individual stocks right now because of the risk factor. So your job as an investor is to, anytime you buy a stock, especially an individual stock or a crypto, is to manage your risk, man. That's your job as an investor, man. So we're at this 200 moving average, 3,500 zone. That's where we're at. So 3,200 to 3,000 zone is definitely a buying area for me. I'll be buying the S&P down in that range. I feel like it's a safe zone, plenty of support down there. Hopefully the market doesn't do anything irrational, but that's a good zone to me, a fair value price for a lot of these stocks in the long term. So that's what I'm looking at on this market, man. And the market does look weak, man. So the catalyst is coming out tomorrow. You got the payroll numbers coming out tomorrow, and they set up perfectly for a gap fill to the downside. So it refused to go any higher, man. And that just looks like what the market is doing, man. It's just going to come down, fill that gap. If we get a higher low, confirmation, then we should expect a second leg up in this market. So that's what I'm watching for tomorrow, man. I will be trading tomorrow. I might do a live trading session, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.